I am not a happy puppy. Hello everybody, I am the Terminator 3000, and we are back with the augmented reality game, my friend laptop. Whipped cream. Now before I do anything else, spoiler alert, watch the first video first before doing anything. Blah! Now, there are a few things that I may have missed. A few things, aka a lot of stuff. Oh my god! Blah! Now, starting where we left off, we're at the website with a picture of a salt shed with the message, "Keep me in your heart, and remember me, I can help you," blah blah. Now, if we go over to the website address and type Cycle Rescue or Mark, you will go to a few other websites part of the ARG. Let's go for Cycle first. Here we have the Aperture Science Form 773. Form 773 Mortem Rates. Case of an employee death. Try to remain calm. Do not panic. Check for vitals to confirm death. Notify a higher up immediately. Check for cause of death and report and safety hazards to cleanup crew. Do not contact the state sheriff's. Do not contact the state sheriff's local. Do not contact the state sheriff's, local police, state troopers, federal police force, or any other unapproved persons. This will be handled by trained. This will be handled by a trained professional. Do check for organ donor card. Check test volunteer status. Take up unfulfilled duties. Report any personnel into. Report any personal info found at the site. We would like to keep all staff happy, employed, and safe. Please do not let the death of a coworker come as a detriment to your work ethic. He or she would want to keep you. He or she would. She would want to keep up the good work in his or her name. Within the martial regulatory standards, engagement of the employee suicide notes are to be handed over to the designated cleanup crew for off-site confiscation. Now, there is a secret message in here, and the text is in white, and I don't have Adobe Acrobat, and I have to. Alright, let's read the secret. You just couldn't keep it. You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Cave? The only reason why. Take two. Beep. You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Cave? The only reason she got hired to be your assistant is because you liked how she looked in the shirt. You knew she was already married to that regional man, you know. That nice Filipino man you met once. Was it loneliness? Racism? Lust? I don't know. But it did you in, old pal. And that's the end of the secrets. At Aperture Science. At Aperture, science is more than lifelong. Become a donor today. Yay. Now if we head over to Rescue, there's a file called Report. If we want to open it, we need a password. Remember that weird code in the last video? 204863? Well, that's not a message. That's a password to the file. Inside of it, two files, a text file and an audio file. We try to put the audio file into an editor, and crash him explodey. Here's an edge, has a message within the metacode. Ooh. Password. I love C0FFEE20. Body was destroyed in the process. Fortunately, the incident has proven to be a success, despite the loss of two estimated pioneers, with the breakthrough of artificial intelligence far exceeded what anyone thought was possible. Aperture had to enact Form 773 for the first time for both Cave and Carolyn. I am not sure that picked up on the radio. I am not doing that voice again. Push off. Now, it took us a while to figure that out, but we got there. Now if we put the audio file in a spectrogram, it will give us this image. Now look what you've done. Ooh, spooky. Now the text file shows us the code. That is the number, if you're using Notepad++, it's the very last number of this thing. Now if we head back to the website and type Mark, right away you will get a picture and a code. I could not crack this code. I tried shifting the numbers around, I tried Caesar cipher, I even went as far as using frequency analysis. Hex. Frickin' hexadecimal. Now if we look at mark.exe, and here's a password before it does anything. If we type in IT guy, it will bring this up. Now we need an office number apparently. Now if we find the office number, we need to play Office Prank Part 2 Paranoia. You go through the map, and at this location you'll get a spoopy message. Mike's office number is within the lines of the message. As we have the password and the office number, let's put these things in the mark.exe. Once you put the office number in the email, we get an email. Yes, I'm working on it. I know. I'm a bit busy right now, but I've been fiddling with the Aperture Science email service, and other people have been contacting me recently as well. So I'm assuming I broke something. Don't worry about it. It'll be fixed eventually, and yeah, I'm already working on it. Y'all just have to be patient, alright? If you just have access to the database right now, I've uploaded a legacy copy of our old interface. It might work. I can't be bothered to check. Just append debug. Yes, debug. Now that's our ticket to the next website. Yup. Ah! We have another executable. It's called debug. If we open that, it will say we need a username. Now if we head back to the hint for debug video, we can see or hear the hint is a musical note. Now if you had played the ARG map, the note may sound familiar. If we head over to the ARG map and take it apart, we can see the music file names as factory and hex code. Now the Office Prank series has a few factory segments in them. From what I discovered in Office Prank 3, the main character, Ted, inserts his username into a computer to read his friend's email. That is the username for debug. If we put that in, now it needs a password. Luckily, we don't need to do much because we already got it. Remember that password from the weird spoopy lady audio file? If so, my god, you have memory. Now if we put that in and we get this. Oh my god. Welcome, Ted Ross. Our servers are currently down, but we may be able to process your request. Please stand by and drill message saying. Press any key to continue. Now if we press any key. A keyboard key? You dolt. Because this. You seem to be getting very close. Close to where? Type in a US state. Remember that salt shed? It was supposed to Google search the image and get the location. However, Google did something. Now Camben put down the location for us because the original method didn't work. Now if we type main into debug, you will get this. Yeah. Specifically, what is it? If we type salt shed, debug will then ask for a form number. If we type 773, this form is outdated. Report not available without server connection. 10 items available to display. Oh, this is where things get interesting. Now if you played Office Prank 3 to completion, you will know all of the main characters' names from all of the Office Prank series. If we type in their last names, including Cave, it will tell us they're dead and how they died. the dead and how they die. Oh my god. You remember Rigel? If so, then holy balls, man! You have photographical memory. My god, man. What would happen if we type Rigel? Hello, what do we have here? Now I can only guess it's a reference of Carolyn turning into a GLaDOS. What's this? View 1? Now let's see where that leads us. Ah! Another file to download, and a code. 1n plus 2n plus 3n equals blah 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 blah. There's a hex code for link. Now I open the file, we get 3 pictures. Holloway Hammer and entitled are screenshots from the map making toward Hammer World editor. And the third one, which the name is literally called Screenshot, is a picture of a door with its handle falling off. Now that is the reason why the name of the zip folder is called Control F as his friend. That's right. We have to go to metacode again. Also, how the heck did you guess that? Wizard. Anyways, if we open these pics using text editor, we get what we Americans call a wall of text. Yep. Now, if your text editor has a search function, then I highly recommend you use it. What we're looking for is 1n plus 2n plus 3n. Now, if we search for 1, whatever this thing is called, parentheses, I don't know. We'll show us where 1 is. If we do the same thing with 2 and 3, we get a link to an imagery. We get a link to an image from imagery.com or org or net. I don't remember. What comes up is an image of a woman and a particularly reflective floor. My god, man. And there's nothing special about the image itself. But if we get rid of the extra I in the web address, we will get the image and its description. The code is in Morse text and Morse. Once correct, you'll get a append map. Once there, we see a picture of Cave holding a picture of him and his wife together. Beneath that is a map which shows us Silent Hills in California. And finally, beneath that, no. You don't end an ARG like that. Okay. Now if we click the image of Cave, we will get a teaser for Camben's next big thing. I am not a happy puppy. Now this ARG had a good start, a great middle, but the ending just... No. You don't end an ARG like that. You don't. It robs people. It sucks the victory out of them. And people do not like that. Ugh. I have wasted so much time on this thing. I'm done. I got so much watching like dummies. I feel like dummies. I got an announcement here in the next video. Bye. I'm done.